It's crunch time. We are one day away from the Cowboys' wild card matchup with the San Francisco 49ers. This is something we have all hoped that one thing that this playoff rivalry could rekindle. Now now it does. After the this was a big time playoff rivalry in the 90s. The winner usually goes on to win the Super Bowl, and but we can't talk about that this time. I mean, San Francisco was playing Dallas. They would both play for the NFC Championship, and that was a big time. That was a big time thing in the 90s, but both teams went into a tailspin since, and Dallas Dallas has yet to advance past the divisional round, which they haven't done since I was in preschool. If you want, this is Judgment Day. We got lucky with the Cardinals losing to the Seahawks and the Rams losing to the 49ers, who we are playing. The 49ers, they had to win in overtime. They had to win to get in, and that's a dangerous team. Dallas cannot take San Francisco lightly. From what I've heard, their running game is really one of the things that is really going to test our defense. If we want to win the game, we're going to have to sustain drives and run the ball and be able to pick up third downs when we need them. And our offensive line has to play the best they've been playing all year. They're going to have to open up holes for the running game, and Zeke's going to have to run well. Seems like he might. Looks like he'll probably be ready to go for the playoffs, and we're getting almost everyone back except for Keanu Neal, who has an injury that'll keep him out for the game. And but other than that, we're pretty much have everyone back. We got Tyron Smith, our left tackle, but when he played against Arizona, he didn't look like himself. We rested a lot of guys against Philadelphia, so but we're gonna have to see how they respond. We're gonna see how this team plays when the pressure is on. The thing that'll define this team this year is how we do in the playoffs when the season's at stake. It's a one-game season. You win, you live to fight another week. You lose, you're done. It's win or go home. And we're going to have to be playing our best to beat the 49ers. If we do win, if Tampa Bay loses to the Eagles then that would set up a rematch with Tampa Bay. But if the Eagles lose to Philadelphia, then if the Cowboys won, they would play the Rams or the Cardinals in the they would host the Rams or Cardinals in the divisional round. If Dallas wins tomorrow and Philadelphia beats Tampa Bay, I mean, looks like so far the road to the Super Bowl is going to be through Green Bay. But we can't talk about that now. We gotta think about San Francisco. We are 3 wins away from the Super Bowl. Can't talk about that now, but we gotta think about this week against Dallas, or against San Fran. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be an exciting one. See you tomorrow. And how about them Cowboys?